Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about the discriminant. While it might seem like a kind of weird topic, let's go through this in the quadratic formula. In the quadratic formula, this part of it is actually the discriminant. In the question, they will give you an equation and say if it has one real root, two real roots, or zero real roots. If it has two real roots, that means b squared minus 4ac will always be greater than 0. If it has one real root, b squared minus 4ac will be equals to 0. And if it has zero real roots, b squared minus 4ac will be less than 0. However, sometimes they put some tricky little things. When they say the roots are always positive or always negative, b squared minus 4ac will also be less than 0. Now, to make this more clear, let's go through one question I have here on the right. The question is, for the equation, find the value of k, which the equation has two real roots. So first of all, we can already identify b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. So that's the first step. They'll always give you 1 mark even if you write this. So first, let me copy the equation down. What I would say the first step would always be is to rearrange. So here you want to rearrange according to the power of x. So I'm going to rearrange like this. That will make sure to be easier to isolate the coefficients of the x. So here you can see the coefficient of x squared is k. Here the coefficient of x is k plus 3. And just 1 is on the side. So now I'd identify the b squared and minus 4ac. So a would be k, b would be k plus 3, and c would be negative 1. So here you would just plug these values in. So k plus 3 squared minus 4k plus minus 1 is greater than 0. And then here you're going to use your formula to expand this out. So k plus 3 squared is k squared plus 2 times 3 times k. Don't just expand it like that. That's wrong. Plus 9. So this is 6k plus 9. So you can put it back into your thing. Plus 9 minus plus 4k. Now you continue to simplify. So this is going to be 10k plus 9 is greater than 0. Then you just want to cross factorize. So that will give me k plus 9 and k plus 1 is greater than 0. Now, you could easily just say that k equals negative 1 and k is negative 1. But that's not right. For these kinds of questions, you're going to try and sketch out the graph. So first, you look at the discriminant graph. The coefficient of k squared is positive, so that's why you're going to have a smiley face graph. And here we say k is negative 1, and from here you can deduce k is also negative 1. Okay, and then now you have to look at the inequality sign. It says it's greater than 0, so you're going to take everything that's greater than 0 on the axis. So it's this part and this part. Therefore, when you write the final answer for these kinds of discriminant questions, you're going to have to write k is less than negative 9, and also k is greater than negative 1, and that would be your final answer. If you have any other questions, please feel free to write them in the comments. We'll get back to you.